Aleister Black hails from parts that even I have not explored. But I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against this creature, who is stronger than ever? The spirits themselves felt that. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! A sling blade! Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. That was what he was looking for. A hold like this can be so damaging. Even if he escapes, the move will take its toll. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? I felt that in my own soul. They think it is just their bodies that fight, but it's not. Their essences, those which reach into other planes, also are locked in desperate combat. I felt the impact from here. Too many have underestimated Aleister Black, thinking his frightful appearance is nothing more than a trick to terrify his opponents. But nothing could be further from the truth. Terror is a weapon, and Aleister Black knows how to wield it. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. This is only the beginning of the trials that Finn Balor must face. Should he overcome this one, there will be others. Let us see how far he can make it. This ring was built for me by members of the family. It is here that they train, and here that we bring new recruits in order to test their mettle. Finn Balor is not the first to have stepped in my ring. He's attempting to put his opponent down a bit early. Perhaps too early? Or perhaps his spirit found new strength. We shall see. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. A fantastic maneuver. Finn Balor has been described as extraordinary. Today will be a chance for him to prove it. bit of an optimistic pin attempt, I believe. There is a strange power within Finn Balor. I can see it. But I wonder if he himself knows that it is there. Yes! More like that! A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. I have crossed many dimensions, friends. I have seen creatures of the light and dark, but I have rarely come across a creature such as Aleister Black. A fantastic maneuver. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. This is what I want to see. These two tearing at one another, bringing out the best and worst of themselves. This combat fits into my grand vision for my Wyatt family. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! Balor tosses Black into the corner. Black moves out of the way. You'll need to be smarter than that, Finn Balor. Look at those power and those kicks. Balor is going to the mat. Black is a man devoid of fear. He is sizing up Balor, and has he found him unworthy? Wait! Balor has turned it around. Black has fallen to the outside. Balor is headed to the outside. What is his plan now? What? Balor has driven Black into the turnbuckle, sacrificing his own body in the process. Truly, he possesses the heart of a demon. Wonderful! Finn Balor needs to understand that he does not face an ordinary opponent in Aleister Black. He has not seen the things that I have seen, and it will be hard for him to understand what his opponent truly is. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. spirits themselves felt that. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Yes, more like that. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. What damage. His focus must be breaking now. I felt that in my own soul. That was what he was looking for. That was what he was looking for. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Spirits themselves felt that. He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating. He was waiting for that. Is this it? Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating. It seems my faith in Finn Balor was well placed. A victory over one such as Aleister Black is no small feat. Wonderful, wonderful. Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Will Balor's skills be enough to overcome this challenge? A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. A fantastic maneuver. Ooh. I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. What damage. His focus must be breaking now. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. I felt the impact from here. Yes, more like that. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. I have no stake in this battle. I will either get these two brothers who are eager and willing to be a part of my family, or I will have the extraordinary power of Finn Balor. Either will serve me well. The spirits themselves felt that. Admittedly, I thought maybe Finn Balor would be overwhelmed by these two, but he is fighting quite well. Let's see how this plays out. That was what he was looking for. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. A fantastic maneuver. What damage. His focus must be breaking now. Moves a bit of an optimistic pin attempt, I believe. The brothers take particular joy in breaking a single opponent like this. Feeding on the fear and helplessness of their quarry seems to fuel their hunger and drive them in their matches. One would hope Finn Balor does not become another victim to this mentality. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Sometimes, a man fighting alone against multiple opponents will fight even more fiercely, summoning even more energy and becoming more dangerous than they have ever been. Perhaps Finn Balor will perform such a feat. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Yes, more like that. It is terrifying enough to be hit by men the size of Rowan and Harper in a normal match. But when they're attacking you together, that would understandably break an opponent with ease. If anyone had any doubt of the strength of Finn Balor, perhaps they would wonder no more. Even two opponents cannot easily overcome his power. I felt the impact from here. Oh, did you feel that? Did you feel the unearthly damage from that move? How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Finn Balor is fighting with the power of 3 men in that ring. Perhaps that will give him the edge he needs to see this fight through. I felt that in my own soul. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. I felt that in my own soul. Ooh. I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Victory is within his grasp. Even with their combined strength, Rowan and Harper have been unable to break the extraordinary man. What will Rowan and Harper trade for the power that I offer? I wonder. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Seeing this contest is exciting, is it not? Watching this clash of powers, of souls, of energies that reach into the nether, like storm waves crashing into one another. Yes, break him and take the win. It may be a lopsided battle, but Finn Balor is not a normal man. Do not count him out of this fight. That was what he was looking for. Does he sense his opponent is about to break?
1, 2.
I thought this would be the end. But there is still strength in him. The focus of Rowan and Harper seems sharper than ever. They have their orders from me, and I am certain that they will do all they can to carry those out. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Did you hear that? Was that the... Is he ready to stay down?
1.
I thought this was over, but he has the spirit left within him. These two know how to fight together. That will make things much more difficult for their opponent. A fantastic maneuver. I felt the impact from here. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Yes, more like that. This should be the end. Incredible! The fire within Finn Balor still burns brightly. The spirits themselves felt that. You could... He must know his opponent is broken. This is surely over. That was what he was looking for. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. Yes, more like that. You can feel. He's going for a pin. Is this the end?
1.
Incredible! The fire within Finn Balor still burns brightly. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. The spirits themselves felt that. A fantastic maneuver. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating. Balor believes he has this one. The ref begins to count. What? Rowan has the hammer. Balor has moved. Rowan has struck Harper. Balor delivers a dropkick. And Rowan has fallen on his own partner. It'll take more strength than that to pull Rowan off. Look at that! Balor has used his own hammer against him. And the ref begins to count. Impressive young Balor. He's overcome two strong opponents to emerge victorious. The man they call the Viper is dangerous in his own right. Working with me in the family, he may be simply unstoppable. But Finn Balor has overcome seemingly impossible odds before. So, will this be any different? We shall see, friends. I felt that in my own soul. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. The Viper is clearly enjoying himself. Pain and fear help him draw upon his spiritual power. And if the match swings in his favor, there's little chance Finn will be able to turn his fortunes around. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. A sling blade! Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! There's a strange power emanating from Randy Orton. Can you feel it? I fear there might be more to this match than a simple victory. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He's using a weapon. This is wonderful. You might think that this is a battle between dark and light, and you would be forgiven for thinking that. However, do not assume that Finn Balor's power is indeed one of light. You would find yourself surprised, I fear. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. I can sense the fight taking place in other multiverses as well. Would it not be fascinating to see how the fight plays out differently, in subtle ways? Yes! More like that! A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. I find it fascinating that even the spirits that whisper to me cannot confidently call this match. They are as eager to see how it ends as we are. I felt that in my own soul.
2, 3.
That was what he was looking for. Finn Balor is pushing Randy Orton to his limits. But Randy is never out, friends. Randy Orton still has his connections to dark powers. And I believe he will unleash that power when the moment is right. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! Many have fallen victim to the Viper, but I cannot see Finn Balor succumbing that easily. If Orton is expecting to destroy his opponent easily, he is likely to find himself sorely disappointed. It might seem like this fight is swinging one way, but do not be fooled. Either of these two can change a match in their favor in an instant. And I would not be surprised if that happens. I felt the impact from here. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Failure is not an option for either man in this fight. I am merciful, but weakness cannot be tolerated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What might become of Finn Balor if he should claim victory here? Will he be the same man who walked into the ring? Or something more? How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move.
1.
Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Randy Orton does not serve me like the rest of the family does. Randy Orton is a solitary creature, and our agreement is more akin to a partnership. Perhaps one day, though, that will be different.
1, 2, 3, 4.
A fantastic maneuver.
1.
Finn has the Viper in his grasp. 1916, Orton is down. Wait, where has the Viper gone? Balor can't find him for the pin. There he is, from out of nowhere. Strong rights, driving Balor back against the ropes. Balor strikes back. What? Wait, what is that? Venom in the face of Balor? Balor can't see. Look at him fight to regain his vision. The Viper strikes. Look at Orton stalk his prey, looking for a chance to land a final blow and end the match. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ring the bell.
The Viper may be defeated, but I don't think Finn came away unscathed. There's a spiritual disturbance reverberating across the connections of worlds, and I am eager to find out. This unnatural creature, this true monster, it is an affront to the natural order of the universe. Even with his awakened powers, does Finn Balor have a chance to overcome such a beast? If he cannot, he has no place in my family. I felt the impact from here. That was what he was looking for. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Look at these two equally matched souls. Even I cannot tell where the battle will lead. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. I felt that in my own soul. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Yes, more like that. A sling blade. Balor is looking to take down his opponent quickly. The spirits themselves felt that. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. Oh. This unnatural creature, this true monster, it is an affront to the natural order of the universe. Even with his awakened... A running dropkick! Strowman is unaffected. The demon strike did nothing. Look at those thunderous stomps. Strowman is trying to plant him into the mat. Wonderful. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. I can only wonder what type of dark force powers the monster. What is within that broken body that keeps it going under the demon's assault? The spirit spirits themselves felt that. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. I thought I saw the monster stumble. Maybe the demon has found a way to break this creature. Time will tell, my friends. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. I felt the impact from here. That was what he was looking for. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. I felt that in my own soul. Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. I have to wonder if Finn Balor understood what he was unleashing when he called out the demon. Sometimes fists are not enough, it seems. What damage.
One.
At 1916, his opponent is surely broken now. The monster seems unstoppable. Those hits from the demon would have toppled any other man. Do not let the difference in the size of their physical bodies fool you, friends. The material world means less than the one beyond, where their spirits are locked in desperate combat. There, the disparity is reversed. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Look at these two equally matched souls. Even I cannot tell where the battle will lead. That was what he was looking for. This match will be over now.
One. Two.
A fantastic maneuver. Contests such as these are often decided in a mental ring as well as the physical one. But neither of these competitors are likely to be influenced by games of the mind. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? There is a trail of broken victims lying behind the monster. I take a certain glee in watching him destroy those too weak to be a member of this family. Yes, more like that. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! Fantastic! That move breaks both body and spirit. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Strowman is staggered, but still standing. Another strike, but Strowman is down to a knee. What? What? Strowman has fallen. Get up. Get up, creature! No! The demon has landed a coup de grace. Surely the monster will arise from this. Get up. Get up! Impossible. The Demon King has defeated my monster.
Bray Wyatt has a reputation for being unhinged, but with the emergence of his other self, the Fiend, he's become more twisted and demented than ever before.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Oh, gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Hop handle slam.
Carefully measured. Oh, what a headbutt. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
And the instinct from Bo Dallas on display.
Taken down to the mat. Bray Wyatt, of course, has had allies in the past. How does this game plan change being in this match on his own?
Oh, I'm not sure it does. His formidable strength and experience in the ring should be an advantage.
And don't forget, Sister Abigail's been a last kiss goodnight for many WWE superstars.
Here is Bray Wyatt in position now.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch. Paralysis is setting in.
Bray Wyatt got it done.